Yo, yo, it's Armani. You know what's up. All right, anyways. So, look, I've been, check this out. Final Destination. I wanted to talk about it because, yeah, I watched three of the five movies. It was the first three movies that I watched, yeah. And so I'm going to tell you the description. Death doesn't take no for an answer. Death is coming. And Browning is cursed with knowing when, how, and when the Grim Reaper will take his next victim to the final destination. After boarding a plane to Europe with his fellow French Club members, high school student Alex Browning, aka Devin Sawa, has a premonition of the aircraft exploding moments after takeoff, killing every one on board. Alex panics, insisting that everyone get off the plane. In the melee that ensues, seven people, including Alex, are forced to disembark, saving them from a fiery death when the plane explodes as Alex foresaw. But as one by one, each of these seven who cheated fate meets an untimely end. Alex and his remaining friends band together to try to change destiny and outwit the untamable forces of death. So out of the three movies that I've watched of the Final Destinations series, I guess, I quickly noticed that most of the deaths are occurring because of the wear and tear of objects. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to let me give you an example. Okay, when it comes to the plane in this first movie, the plane, like he opens one of the in a scene there, he you see him opening one of the what's that called? It's like something behind the chair in front of him. So there's a chair in front of him, right? Because you're sitting on a plane, and that thing it's like a little plate, right? A desk that comes off of that's built into the chair in front of you. So you just put it down, you get me? And then you eat on that. I think that's what that was called. I mean, that's what that is. Yeah, so anyways, he like touches the little the knob, I guess you can say. And it breaks off. And I noticed in three of the five the Final Destination movies, I noticed that. Oh, I already said that. Yeah, yeah. Like everything messes up. There's also a fan in one of the Final Destination. I think it was the last one I watched, which was the third one, and it just falls. The fan, you get me? Like it seems like everything is falling apart, and I started thinking about that's like even though this is just for entertainment purposes, right? But this stuff can happen. Think about when your house was made. You, every one of us has cracks in our houses. Cracks like on the walls. You get me? You'll trust me. You'll find cracks, and that's because of the constant movement of the earth, earthquakes, and just a lot of stuff. It's wear and tear. Your car, you get me? Your car, just a lot of different things. This stuff is crazy. And think about it. Think about it. This stuff, we built it to try and make it last, but this stuff isn't gonna last. There's gonna be a time when all these buildings around us all these houses were built around the same time. So they start coming down and breaking down around the same times. You get me? And yeah, think about and this got me to think too. Everyone does things for money, so we don't put our heart, blood, and sweat into it. You understand what I'm saying? They don't. You don't put. Some people don't put their full effort on it because we're just doing it to get money. So we don't have passion in doing it the best we can, right? We're doing it in most cases, and this is a good thing to a certain extent, unless you know a better way. People do things as they're told to do it, and that might not be the best way to do it, but it's just the best way as of right now. You get me? No judgment there. Do the best you can with the knowledge you have. That's good. I'm not even against that. I'm just saying, you get me? Like, yeah. So look, let me see where I was going with this. It's just I don't know. It's just crazy. All right, so you know how we don't put our heart into it in most cases? Think about how, as people say, we put very little effort from time to time. So just think about that when you're building houses. You get me? Like this stuff is going to break down eventually. So I don't know. I just wanted to say that. And I'm not putting any negativity. I'm trying not to put any negativity out there. I'm just saying that this can happen. You get me? Because there's a lot of things that are breaking down. You know, again, I give you the perfect example of looking at your house. There's cracks in it already. And then when it comes to cars too, you know, the wheel can just fall off. When this has happened before, either because it's old, wear and tear stuff, or someone didn't do it correctly. You get me? There's also another scene where this guy's cutting the grass, right? And one of the blades flies into someone's eye. Again, this is like a horror movie, so you're gonna see a lot of stuff like that happen. But this stuff can happen. There's also explosions, some oil leaks, and then causes a massive explosion because of a chain of events happening. So like, dang, you really gotta watch these movies if you can, just to see what I'm talking about. Like this stuff, although it's completely fictional and they just creating it, this stuff can actually happen. You get me? It's dramatic in a way, but it can happen in a real way. The movie's just portraying a dramatic way of it happening. And I don't know, that just got me thinking. You're like, yeah, we don't really put our heart into a lot of the things we do, even if it's important. And like, yeah, that dramatically changes the buildings, the outcome, just everything. The car, like some cars aren't even built to last. Before, when they started creating cars, they were built to last. Nowadays, everything's being just, I don't know, it's just not, honestly, it's not better than it was in the past. Back then, it was built to last. Here, we're built for looks. We build things for looks, and we don't pay attention or really care about, like, is this the safest thing to do and drive and to live in and all this stuff, right? This is, yeah. All right, beautiful. I just wanted to make a video on that. I'm trying to stay consistent in making these videos. Like anything, any idea any idea that I get that I feel can be beneficial to the world, I'll say it. I'll try my best to do it. You know what I'm saying? To share the knowledge. Cause yeah. All right. And anything else? Yeah. So you can debate over the car thing, but yeah. You look at the cars back then. They really are built to last. And over here, you can hit something very lightly. The car is gonna bend. Oh, back then, you would have to like really hit something hard for it to actually show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying. Because yeah, we do too many things for the looks. We're not even thinking about, is this a good thing? You get me? Like we do our little tests here and there, but for the most part, I feel like, yeah. And then I think about a lot of the health. We were very healthy back then. Look at movies back in the day. Look how fit we were. What is happening to us now? We're all obese. Not just playing, but we're bigger bodies now. You know? And we have an abundant amount of food, but dang, slow it down. And I don't mean to diss you. Shout out to the homie Nick Cannon. If you guys get that reference or whatever. All right, let me see. What else? I think that was it. Yeah, look at the movies back then. These people, they're more fit than we are now. It's crazy. You see what I'm saying? Just look back. Look at Grease. Shout out to Grease. Shout out to all these other things. Like you rarely see a big body people. I'm glad you're eating, but dang, we're eating too much, including me. I eat because I'm bored. A lot of people do the same thing, but we can't be doing that. especially when we're eating bad stuff all the time. But I don't want to talk about health in this video. God bless you guys. I think that was it. I'm just giving you like everything that's in my mind. All right, God bless you guys.